Hello everyone, welcome to Study Automation. Today we are going to learn how to create simple website within 10 minutes. So what we will do, we will navigate to Tailwind CSS and click on the link. Then we can click on Get Started. After that we can click on Installation. Navigate down to this one, and here you will see using Tailwind via CDN. We will copy this link. Now we can open command prompt. Let's create here one folder. Let's say I can say website, and then I will open Visual Studio Code. You can use even Notepad, but I prefer Visual Studio Code. I have just opened the folder. Inside this folder we don't have anything. Let's create one file, index.html. In this index.html we will create HTML header. Then inside HTML we will have head, and then we can say title. Now title I can keep, let's say, a website name, Study Automation, and then we will paste that link under head, and then we can have here body, and then we can start writing our code. Along with that, we can install here one plugin that is called live server. Right, you can see live server. I have already installed this live server. Just install this in your system. So here you can see after installation, mostly you will see live server option here. If you are not seeing, just right click and open with live server. Then it will open your website under website in browser. Just what we will do, we can make it small, and whatever things you will make change here, it will automatically reflect it. This is one option. So let's say if I'll write hi, just save it, and once I will go here, you can see hi is printed here. Now next thing what we will do is we will write here Tailwind Blocks, and click on the first link. After that you will see something like this kind of website. You can choose the color that you want for your website. So let's say I want this website, so I want this color to my website. So here first we will search here header, and then you will see header options. Now whatever options suits, you can copy as per your need. I'll just copy it and then go to the website, go to the HTML page, and inside body you can paste this. Save it, go to the page, and you will see that first header is showing here. Now after that you can rename it as per your need. So let's say I am writing here Study Automation, and the first link I can write here as home. Then I have about us, and similarly I can write here services, and then I'll have, if you want, products, carriers, contact us. Right, as per your requirement you can add here the navigation links, and then you will see whenever we will save it, open it, it is changing as per that. And then I don't need this button, so if you will see here we have one button So I don't want this button, so I can simply delete it from here, save it, and now I will go, and then that button is not visible now. So whatever things you will write, it will show something like that. Then next thing is I have added header. Now let's go and add about us. So if we will go navigate here, and then you will see these all are the headers, and then here we have heroes. So under heroes you can add things about the company, whatever things you wanted to write here. So let's suppose this is one testimonial, one header. I'll just copy it, and then after this block, header block, I will simply paste it. Okay, I'll have to copy again and then paste it. So this part I have just pasted here. What we will do, we can add here HR tag also, save it, and then if I'll go here, now you can see this line is coming up, and after that we have this data. Now here you want some picture, you can add, or if you want some better design, you can also choose that one. So suppose this looks fine, so I'll copy that and replace with this one. So just replace it, save it, and then we can see now we have this one. So this is kind of whenever we will log in, and then it will show. Now you can see here it is asking for picture, and in our code we can see that picture option here is, it is asking 720 by 600. So what we will write, we will go here and write unplash source. We will write unplash source, and then go to the site, first site, and from here, right, just navigate down, and you can see collections. Then yeah, so based on the tag, it will automatically generate random images. So we'll just copy it and go to the source, and here we will replace it and make it 720 by 600, and then you can write here keywords. So let's say I can write here keyword, let's say office, comma, and then I can say building, save it, and then let's check whether it is changing or not, right? So every time whenever you will, if I'll minimize it, right, so you can see every time if I'll change, refresh, most of the time it will change the images automatically, and here you can write the details about it and the placeholder, and if you have your application you can add here. Now after that, so this is home page. So what we can do, if we want to connect with the home page, so we have to write here a, and then anchor tag and href, and here we have to write id. So let's say I can say home. So for this section I have to add here id equal to home. So now whenever I will click on home, it will automatically show you this particular page, since we have only one HTML page. Now after that we have about us. So let's say if I go here again in tail blocks, and then let's try to search something related to about us. So yeah, let's say I can add here our team or something that we are doing, we can add here. Suppose this is our team, I'll just copy it, this is about us, and then I can paste it after this section, and before that I'll add HR tag also, and then I will add here id equal to about us. Just copy this ID and go to the top, add here one anchor tag, href and hash about us. Save it, and then we can go here. Now we can see this is our home page, then this is our team. Once we will click on about us, it will directly navigate to this particular team. We can change the images as well as per the need, as per the requirement. So you can copy the same and then we'll put it. So let's say I'll copy it here, and if you will go down, you will see source code. So in this source code, in each source code, we can add the images. So 80 by 80. So I can just copy paste here and I'll write 80 and then 80. And here instead of this one, I can write, let's say, people, right? And save it. Let's say if it is changing anything. So right, so you can see images is coming up. So by default, some images will show here. And I can just copy it and replace it here. Right here it is saying 84, and then 84 I can say HR something like, and then people. So yeah, you can see some name, it will automatically come on this one. And then the next thing is we can click on services, and for services let's go on code blocks and then search what kind of service we are providing or we can provide. So here we have contact us, which we will add later. This is the content. So in services, right, suppose this is e-commerce catalog, and we can add this catalog as well, or whatever things we are doing, we can simply add it here. Right, so suppose this one, that feature I want to add, I'll just copy it and then we'll go here and we'll put after this section, and then we can name it as about us. This is about us. If I'll click here, it will automatically collapse, and then I can say services, right? This is services tag, copy it, and if you want you can minimize it as well for better readability. That's why we are using Visual Studio Code. And then I'll write here href equal to and then slash services, and then the next one is contact us. So save it, and then if we will go here and click on services, it will automatically show these things. Now next thing is services, and for that I will next thing is contact us, and for contact us we can see some nice contact us form. One is this one, another one is this. Then so let's say I am going to copy it and let's paste it after that, and here we'll say id equal to contact us. Copy it, let's minimize here, and then I'll put it here, hash contact us. Save it, and then if I'll go here, now if I'll click on contact us, it will show these things. And you have here, you can add the map related things. So if you will see Google Map, this is showing the country or business name, so you can replace this with actually your business name and country, and then it will pick that particular place and it will show you here by default, right? And so what now next thing is that we should add is footer. So for footer we can search also footer, right? So in footer, whatever things you wanted to show, you can very well show this one. So let's say I'm just trying to show this one. Copy it and then we'll put it at the end of the section. Save it and then check. So now this one is showing. Just change the name and we can say this is study automation. So as of now you can see everything is now created here, right? A small website is created and you can change these names, details and other stuff. This is completely HTML form. So if you will go into this one and just open this folder in Explorer, File Explorer, this is normal index file. Just double click here, it will open in browser and then you can see very well whatever things we have developed so far. Now the next thing that we wanted to do is we can deploy this website to the live server so that anyone can access. And for that, if you have any server, you can very well deploy that. But I'm just going to show you how we can deploy this particular HTML in GitHub. So we can deploy in GitHub also. Let me show you how we can deploy it. First thing what we will do is we will create GitHub account. Just go here and create GitHub account. Right, after creating GitHub account you will log in here, click on new repository, give the name, and here I can say name study automation, right? Study automation website. Suppose this one I wanted to give a study automation website. Copy the name and then let's say I'll just create the repository. Nothing you have to do, just create a new repository. Then follow these things. First we have to copy it and then we'll have to go here and paste it. Now Git is initialized. After that we can add readme file if you want, but directly I'll just commit it. But before going to commit, you have to perform git add dot. After that you can perform the next command, that is git commit, copy it and then paste it here. Then what we have to do is we have to add this one. Just you have to perform one by one all the commands, you don't need to remember, and then add this one. Next thing is you have to push this. So this line will basically push your local changes to the GitHub repository. If you will not get any issue, then that is available. Just refresh this page and you will see index.html file here. Whatever code we have written so far, that is visible here. What we have to do next is simply we have to see this one, click on settings and navigate this settings down, and here you will see pages settings. Click on GitHub pages and then click on checkout. After that you have to select the branch name. So I'll select main branch, root, just click save. After that you can see your website is ready to be published, right? If I'll open here in the new page, so right now it is saying 404. So as you can see, currently our website is not working. So what we have to do, we have to rename this website, rename this repository to, so current repository name is studyautomation.website, then we have to add github.io. So whenever you are creating a repository, you must add github.io. If you want your repository to be published as a website, just click rename, and after that go to the settings, and then you can navigate to the pages, and here you can see your website URL is showing now. We have already set the source, so you don't need to do any other thing, just this one. And if I right click here and then click on new, yes, now you can see your website is up and running properly, and now anyone from the world can access this website. So everything is added here. If I'll click on about us, it will automatically add here, although we should give here one top button. So you can see now this is coming here, and contact us, and then we have the footer. So this is all about our web pages, HTML web pages that we have created. Hope you have learned something. Do like, share and comment on this. Thank you so much.